Hello, 7th graders. We're going to take a few minutes today to tell you about some fantastic opportunities you have next year for your Connections classes. Please listen carefully. Most of your questions will be answered during this presentation or in the Canvas course that you'll be joining later. First up, as a rising 8th grader, you've got the opportunity to sign up for year-long classes and earn high school credit. These are high school level classes though, so be prepared. These classes will require some serious work. They are not required, but if you're interested, there are some steps you'll have to follow to apply. Before we get to those, let's go over a little more information. Most of these classes will only accept 30 students, so availability is limited. If you are accepted, then you will be scheduled in that class for the entire school year. Be prepared to make that commitment and put in that work to earn your high school credit. Before you dig into the paperwork, please read over everything in Canvas and talk it over with your parents and your teachers. Your parents will need to sign a confirmation form, and we will strictly stick to the deadlines that are listed. This process starts today and will finish on January 24th with or without you. Here are the year-long classes being offered next year. Acting 1, AVTF, Intro to Art and Design, Marketing, and Yearbook, though Yearbook is not for high school credit and only accepts 12 students. In addition to these classes, we also have our music classes. Band, orchestra, and chorus classes are also year-long and also offer high school credit, but are only available to students who already have music experience. These students will be automatically enrolled. If you're not currently in band, orchestra, or chorus, but are an experienced musician, please contact Mr. Anderson, Miss Edwards, or Miss Smith. Music students will also be able to select a second year-long class if they would like to. Since availability is limited, we will allow you to apply for up to 3 different courses. Teachers will review the applications and will consider you for placement based on your class choice, completion of all class tasks, and the quality of your application materials. Just because you have submitted an application does not mean you will be accepted into a class. Space is limited. The first thing you need to do when this presentation is over is join the Rising 8th Grade Electives Canvas course. Ideally, this should already have happened, but if not, the code and link will be shared on the last slide. Once you've joined the Canvas course, you will find pages for each of the class offerings along with all of the required application tasks. Please make sure you read those carefully. Let's break it down a bit more. Step 1 is to join the Canvas course. Again, that should have already happened, but if not, the join code will be on the last slide of this presentation. Once you've joined, start reading all the specific class descriptions on the different pages. Discuss this with your parents and make sure these classes are really right for you. Step 2. When you get back from lunch. Once you have decided what class you'd like to apply for, you'll need to complete all of the application tasks for the specific course or courses you're applying for. Remember, submitting an application does not guarantee that you'll get into a class. Each class will have different requirements, so again, read carefully. These tasks will vary depending on what class you are applying for. You might need to provide a sample of your work, a written sample, a resume, an interview, a form, or a video. Teachers will use this information to help them decide if you're ready for the rigors of a high school level class. Once you've made your choices, get started quickly. Some of these tasks may take several days or even longer. Step 3. You'll be getting a paper copy of the course request confirmation form. This form will need to be filled in completely, signed by a parent, and turned into the tray outside of the chorus room, C106. You'll do this last, after you have finished all the tasks required from Step 2. Here's your timeline. Today you are receiving this information and being invited to join the Rising 8th Grade Electives Canvas course. You should spend some time today looking over this course and deciding if any of these classes are right for you. If so, get started working on the course application tasks. From here, you'll have about 2 weeks to complete these tasks and get a paper copy of the request confirmation form turned into the box outside the chorus room. At 4:30 p.m. on January 24th, we will no longer accept any forms or applications. you have any questions, try to find Mr. McNamara at lunch or send him an email. Get started today, you snooze, you lose, and good luck. Finally, you should already be enrolled in the Rising 8th Grade Electives Canvas course. If not, the enroll or join code is 7744YK, which you can do from within Canvas, or you can simply go directly to the website listed on your screen.